if only I'd been back a second quicker. Luden's brand would actually be, like, pretty cool early. Not that I'm locking shop for brand 2. Oh, you just gotta take the keeper, at least. The Reforger is such a scary item. So that's actually a cultist. Now I've got cultist.
I got this.
Oh, I actually should have put Chalice on Severe. They changed her ult, so she basically works the way that Chalice of Power does now. That was a mistake. Oh wait, no, this actually just really doesn't work how I thought it did. Never mind. I thought it was literally the 2 units next to her, but it creates like a range of 2 X's around her, so my positioning is actually okay. That also makes sense. She doesn't have the range anymore to buff the way she used to. So what are these items want to point me towards? Maybe I was a bit hasty in creating Ludens on brand. It is a little bit of a narrow item, and outside of... and I don't even know if the brand suits are... Ooh, everybody was just in Severe's range this time. That was great. When... See, this is the big weakness of slamming the Ludens. Tristana is arguably far better than Brand here, because it makes Severe better. But I have this Ludens, and I'm sort of wasting my item by putting it on any champion except for Brand right now. Maybe Ludens wasn't a flexible enough item for me to just slam. Like, its components could have done way better. Also, this team is just... this is super powerful. But everything being on top of my units like this does mean Shyvana goes off on everything. Okay, looks like we got this. Nice. Like, 2 Divine, 2 Enlightened, 3 Duelist, 2 Siphoner. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Okay. Well, that was just... yes, no, up, down, left, right. Ooh, I can actually use the Reforger on the Ludens. Because, like, I'm actually sort of really unhappy with that Ludens. So that feels like a good opportunity to use the Reforger, which is really interesting because this item scares me. Like, really genuinely. Because the thing with the Reforger is, like, turning an item into a random item can be bad. Giant! Oh, wow. We traded it in for a Giant Slayer.
I'm here to party.
Like, I couldn't I mean, like, sure, early Giant Slayer is not great, but it'll be good later. It'll be good later, and this is just, exactly what I was looking for. Because it fits in with the rest of my team now. It's not like this odd item out. Get a big spike in attack speed because everything was clustered around Severe. Yes.
I go where the trouble is.
One more sharp oh wait, actually. I don't know, I was too slow to flip my team out. Oh well. This setup is a little weak in terms of not really having a front line to speak of, but it's generally pretty powerful. I'll be able to off-put a lot of damage. Olaf is interesting. Callista will be great at level 6 to give me Cultist back. I just... I do think 4 Sharps is better than the 2 Cultists, especially because they increase the bounces, right? Oh yeah, I've got lots of ricochets with just a little bit of reduced damage. Love, gold... Hand of Justice. This feels like a Kayle game. Or it feels like it could be a Kayle game at least. I can aggressively push 6 here. I think that's good. Because this will help me maintain my win streak. This is a real upgrade for this. I suppose I could have pitched a Zillion so that he actually got an upgrade from it. Ooh, actually, yeah, Callista probably wants to be where Nidalee is. Oh shit, they just shredded my backline? Remember when I was all like, oh yes, this will help me win? Alright, we actually want to position like this so that he gets the severe bonus. I mean, I guess this is sort of, again, the whole... no frontline challenge. Callista adds Cultist, but it doesn't really add the tank that is really sort of key at the moment. Come on, team. Do it, team. Can't do it. Huh. Oh, yes you can. Look at me doubting you. My apologies. Ooh, Sphere 2. Another Elise. at least this isn't better than anything here. Wow, Callista's on the low end of the damage range. I guess he is pretty vulnerable there. Or she is very... whichever. They're pretty vulnerable there. But we're really using them to get Galio, so that's alright. You could argue that Galio's damage is also Callista's damage, because that's the sole purpose for putting them into the comp. Whew, look at all the spat items. I wonder if they've purposefully... I feel like I see a lot of spats. I wonder if they've purposely seeded in extra spats into the PBE to test out how broken changing units into different types is. I think I want Solaris here. I've already expressed my regret over Ludens. I don't think I have too much use for the tier. I've created myself a nice little hodge. Friendly neighborhood Teemo. Sweet position while that's positioning off of this is a little bit awkward. I don't really want to put that on my severe. Don't really want to put it on a 1-star unit either, but here we are. Guess position a little bit more like this to help you get the locket value. Alright, go off here, but... Ooh, there's 6 cultists. The Galio is bigger than mine. But it looks like my team is... maybe not. Ooh, come on, Severe, you can beat Galio. There's something very strange about Severe being a part of the cult of Galio, and then her, like, shooting Galio to death. Ooh. Thank you. Callista 2? Don't mind if I do. Do we ditch at least at 7? And try to roll for a 3-cost chosen? I think we do. Like, Cultist is good, sure, but it's not... It's not absolutely necessary, and if we could find, like, a nice tanky frontline chosen, which I guess Elise is to some degree, but not, like, I don't know, Vanguard chosen. Maybe it's just greedy to get rid of the Elise. But just because I'm winning now doesn't mean I'll be winning later. I don't know, it's tricky. I think I will. I just feel like there's a lot of upside and considerably less downside to doing this. Come on, move, you little... Ooh, we got lots of gold and a Nikos. Mage Vigard, now what we're looking for.
I go where the trouble is.
Going to roll a little bit here to make ourselves nice and strong. Hello. Alright, and then that builds up frontline for me. Are we building Trap Claw here? I don't think so. I think Or just chilling as is. Ooh, actually, Aatrox is... Unfortunately, I didn't purchase it, but, like, Aatrox over Cho'Gath for Cultist would have actually been really good here. I just slipped up a bit there. Excuse me. Ooh, what is this? Duelist Vladimir. Oh no. Vladimir blue buff really wrecked me in a previous game. Hopefully it's not able to again here. Ooh, but Yasuo has attached himself to my back line. Saphir's Shyvana distracted everything else, but yeah, like this blue buff Vlad is so... Killed himself for 3,000 damage.
On the prowl.
Let me at 'em.
Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Auxiliary units. We need to be pushing our way to 8 here. Oh, Jesus. What is... Slayer, Dragontail, Vanguard. I have been wrecked a ton by Olaf and Slayer. Not just today, but, like, in general. Olaf with Slayer has absolutely decimated me in a lot of PBE matches. Apparently not this one, but... Definitely seems like a powerful thing you could have going on. There is a Kayle. Never mind. What do we want here? I think we want to try and... Sword for Zeke's is super ambitious, given our item priority. Yeah. Based off of what we do have, it's sort of like Love, maybe? Thieves Gauntlet? I'll just pick up Aatrox. I guess I just can't have nice things. Like, I probably just want to put in Aatrox. Yeah, Aatrox over Cho'Gath. And now we've got, Cultist again. I do lose Brawler for Shyvana, but I think she's good enough, even without it. What the hell is this? 7 Brawlers, so all the Brawlers are getting 1200 attack and 80 attack damage. Wow, they're just absolutely destroying me. I just don't have a front line to speak of. So they're able to just really do me in here.
The dance begins.
It's a bit of a shame. I feel like part of the issue with our team is we've got these sort of dorky one-cost units that aren't doing much over here. 1 cost, 1 star. All problems. Oh no, this player's going for Kayle too. Kayle, and I've already got Samara. Jeez. Wow, actually, am I behind on levels for everything? Not actually, okay, interesting. Come on, come on. Ah, we're just going to get screwed over by the Shia. Alright. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a Kayle. I do think that's still the route we want to be going, right?
Let me at him.
Oh, we found our Thieves' Gauntlet.
On wings of fury. Okay, so we're doing this.
Bring the ruckus.
Perfect.
Sacrifices must be made.
Oh, what do we want to put the Thieves' Gauntlet? Oh no, Oram! No, Kayle, don't die! You're meant to be the hero of this story.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Oh, I missed a Kindred. That's actually really bad. Flame glove. Oh, this is the other Kayle player. Ooh, but it looks like we're maybe we're not stronger. Damn, the fact that our units had to walk through all of our units just had to walk the entire time through their Kayle while their Kayle got the fire with the rapid fire cannon. Apparently everybody else is playing Tryndamere.
The dance begins. The dance begins. Dance like your life depends on it. I shall show them what it is to fall.
Oh crap, I didn't even notice, I have a unit right on top of my Yone, which is not what you typically want to be doing with Exiles. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted on rolling and positioned poorly. Also that Lee Sin just, like, it sounded like Lee Sin just kicked half my units off the board. Ooh. Divine... Oh wait, no, I can't use the Sword of the Divine, but, of course I don't even get it. This player gets to go for it. I think I want the Runons. And also, like, just look, this is, like, this player has got my comp, or at least a similar comp, but just, like, every unit perfectly squared away today. This one is also, like, feeling real. Ooh, there's the Kindred.
Wolf strikes.
What do I ditch for Kindred?
Wolf strikes.
I think it's just Shen. Oh, it also helps if I position my Kayle properly. I missed my chance to do that for sure, which is unfortunate. Why is Kayle not doing anything? I feel like Kayle was just sitting there for half the game. Like, wait, did Kayle actually not move? No, I must have seen wrong. Like, what's your attack range? 3 hexes. I guess I just had her poorly positioned. Ooh, there we go. Now we're going off. Wow, that was actually a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be at first. Huh. What are you intriguing with, pal? 8 duelists. No wonder that they ran through me so quickly. 8 duelists. You know what? Zaya is a keeper. There might be... I just didn't really think about that. It would probably be good for me to try and get another keeper in. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Never cross an enemy.
I feel like Four Divine's not actually doing anything for me.
Time to...
Also, here's a pro tip. It's a really bad idea to put your Zephyr and your Chalice of Power on the same unit, because Zephyr asks that your unit have flexible motions, and that's exactly the opposite of what you want on a Chalice unit. It was actually a really big mistake on my part to deploy my itemizations like that. Ooh. These are some juicy units. But do I have room for them?
A challenge. Never
That's
cross
worse than
an enemy.
Nico's. Problem is, I just don't know where I would put the Lee Sin. Oh no, it's the 8 Duelists player. Ooh, the Kayle is going off. Yes. They've also got... Huh. He made top 4 again. Yeah, like, it's weird. I don't feel like I actually have a unit better than this Lee Sin. Or, like, a unit that this Lee Sin is better than. Sejuani 3-star? What is that? Deals 800 damage and stuns for 6 seconds. Holy fuck. So I don't think we can beat that player. Full stop. What item do I want here? I want a Yone item. Let's go Dragon's Claw. That ought to help a little bit against... Well, I mean, we still probably can't beat this player, but they've got a lot of magic damage. This player's also got a decent amount of magic damage. This player's also got one of the Aurum artifacts. Which one are you? Holy... At the start of combat, all allies adjacent to the user... What is that item? Aurum's artifacts are so broken. It's actually insane.
Sacrifices must be made.
Ooh, but I've actually got double Dragon's Claw. Very nice. Thank you, Thieves' Gloves. Oh, but all the 2-star 5 costs. 2-star Aurum, 2-star Azir, 2-star... I thought this was supposed to be harder now. Ooh, it looks like we could still get him. Oh no, we're not beating so. And 2-star... Holy crap. Like, they decreased the odds of finding 2-star... Or they decreased the odds of finding 5 costs. But I guess you can still high roll into 2 stars of every 5 cost.